is wrong with you?
I'm testing my resting Grinch face.
Resting Grinch face.
Can't believe you made me wear this.
No, but wait, there's myrrh.
What are you wearing?
Well, I'm a who, and I like Christmas a lot.
Hi, I'm Javier.
And I'm Melanie Luhu. Who are you looking at?
You look interesting. What is that?
Well, it's my Luhu outfit. Although on a budget.
Did I pay for that?
You did. There wasn't a whole lot of money left over since we hired Gavin.
We hired Gavin?
It's kind of Cindy Lou Who on a budget.
Mm.
Hey, where's my Who pudding? Oh, come on, Grinch. You're keeping all the pudding for yourself?
It's really good.
But it's Who pudding. And where's my hash?
It's Grinch pudding now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Christmas and where's my pudding?
I stole it.
Can I have some?
I've got
His
one.
heart is
I've got two left.
sizes too small.
Got two left.
He's got a little bit of a heart left, at least.
Not really. I wanted to eat those. So, this is Fishbowl! Our weekly get-together with you guys to go over all things sleep, all things mattress, and all things furniture. We also help you with some healthy living tips, and occasionally we wear costumes. Well, one of us wears costumes. The other one of us just got forced into this. I've got green fur all over me. Can you tell?
No, it's up everywhere.
Yeah, it's on my nose.
It's like it's been floating around.
Yeah.
It's what happens when you buy costumes on a budget. They kind of like fall apart mid.
It works. It works. So, how's your week been?
This week has been awesome. We've been doing a lot of online work.
A lot of online work.
Yeah, spending time in advertising and marketing in the online realm.
And just communicating with customers a lot.
Yeah, expanding our horizons in the online shop. It's a lot of behind the scenes work. There's stuff flying around.
I know.
Everywhere.
That's why I'm doing it over here.
You're going to get it in there.
I have it in my nose. Help me.
So, what did you do this week?
The website, we're getting ready for a big overhaul on our website. You guys will notice a lot of changes. You'll notice we're more in touch with you on Instagram, on Facebook. We have a lot going on with rebuilding stuff. This next year, you're going to see a whole nother level of online from us. And I mean, already we're up here. Now we're going to be way up here. And because we kind of learn and operate everything ourselves because we like to learn this stuff, it's taken a while for us to get there, but we're going to get there.
I've been working really a whole lot on my video and my productions and sound effects.
I've noticed.
I know you were really like entrenched in numbers today, and I frightened you a couple of times with some surprising sound effects.
Yeah, well, there was screaming from one of her sound effects. I'm literally trying to concentrate on balancing out budgets and getting ready for next year, and she's playing these god-awful sound effects on her computer. Yeah, it's like that. All right, so it's time for question number 1. You know, I can't wear these gloves all night. I can't wear this all night. So excuse me for a minute. I think you should
keep wearing that. It does, like when you have something on your hands. Remember when I had my hook and I was a pirate? It affected how I spoke. I couldn't speak with a hook. I was like, I can't talk when I have a hook.
No, but I was literally getting that green stuff up my nose. All right, time for question number 1. She's laughing more than anybody because she actually got me into a costume, which isn't normal. It's not normal. All right, so.
Of course, it's the Grinch costume.
Yeah, well, that one I'd wear any day because, well, it's close to my heart, which is 2 sizes too small. All right.
Yeah.
So.
True story.
Okay, what did you mean when you said you do house calls? My mother is homebound and in need of a mattress. I saw your episode where you went to a lady's home and fit her for a new mattress. Do you do this as a regular service? I would really like your help. The problem is I don't live in town and we would really, really appreciate your help.
Even though you're a Grinch, you still have a pretty big part and you'll do house calls.
Actually, yeah.
Which is pretty awesome as a small business. So we have that big corporate feel. We feel like a really big But again, we're still just a small family-owned business, and
yep.
we are more than happy to help you out.
Well, definitely.
Especially if you're unable to come into the store for any reasons.
Yep.
Because sometimes it helps to actually see the actual what you need, because we can make sure that you have all the pieces needed.
Yep.
Like if you need an adjustable base, or if you need to go higher or lower in your foundation.
In-store is always easier. I mean, in-store is always easier, but we are familiar enough with the product to be able to come out to your homes and help you. We do it a lot for homebound people. We've done it in nursing homes, assisted living centers, things like that where people can't get out or wouldn't get out because of COVID. We do glove up. If we need to, we glove up, we mask up. We even put the little booties on our little feet and spray ourselves off with I was going to say detergent, but I meant disinfectant.
In our own little bubble.
Yeah. We'll be there to take care of you. But no, house calls are not. I want to say they're not even out of the like. They're not weird for us. We actually do enough of them that we're there. Whether it be coming out to your house to see if an adjustable base would work with your bed, that happens a lot. I mean, we've seen that a lot.
Right.
A lot of people have questions whether an adjustable base will work with their bedroom furniture. So I'll go out there and I'll measure it and show them what it's going to look like. But yeah, helping out your mother, not a big deal. Contact us, call Mel or call myself, email us at info@livewellfurnishings.com. However you want to communicate with us, it'd be great.
Those house calls also include warranty checks.
Yes, yeah, we do warranty checks as well. So yeah, we're out there. We do. I've got green stuff all over me still. We're out there just to help you. Okay. All right. So it's time for Mel's Crazy.
Oh wait. We're gonna do Mystery Milk House Theater again because it was so much fun last time.
Is that why Gavin's here?
Yes.
He's a great kid, but really, really, really a bad judge of character. Hi, Gav. How are you? For you guys that weren't creeped out by him last week, he's back for more. All right, so we're doing Mystery Milk House Theater again.
Okay, so we're going to blind you again, Javier.
Okay, we're going to blind me again.
And then I need my blind over there, too.
Oh.
It's right blind over there because the Grinch stole it, like everything.
Here's your blind. Whoops. All right, there's your blind. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to put our blindfolds on. We're going to take off our glasses and put our blindfolds on.
Oh, no.
That's going to make it awkward.
How do I get...
I don't think we factored this in when we wrote the show notes. All right.
Factor in that I had a whole lot of stuff on.
All right, we're gonna put our blindfolds on.
Going on here.
We're gonna put our blindfolds on. And okay.
This is a hard job, but who's gotta do it?
Yep. Mine was super easy to go on. It just went over my ears.
Hey, now this time no cheating.
None at all.
You're a liar, Grinch.
I am not.
He lies.
All right, so.
All right, I'm gonna go over here because I'm always scared I'm gonna run into the candle.
So, Gavin, what's our first candle?
So, the one of three options is gonna be Holiday Home, Crane Apple Punch, or Cup of Joe.
All right, Mel. Am I supposed to be sniffing it, or is Mel? I can't tell. I can't see the candle.
I'm sniffing it right now.
Oh. Okay.
I think we should start off with describing the candle.
Okay, go for it. Describe it.
Well, I would say that this smells like a good morning.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, this is a really rich smelling candle. It makes me want to run to Starbucks or like maybe Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh.
Can we say those names?
We can say those names, but I'd rather say the local hometown ones like Plateau Espresso.
That's a lot nicer.
That's a lot nicer. Hometown, locally owned. Plateau Espresso. All right. Now, Gavin, I'm going to lean forward and you just put it underneath my nose so I can tell where it's at. Okay. Is it there?
Yep.
Holy cow, that smells wonderful. Okay. All right.
Are you going to describe it?
Yes. Plateau Espresso.
It's a plateau espresso.
That's a plateau espresso.
That's a cup of Joe. My favorite cup of coffee is actually at my friend Joe's house. His name is Joe, and he makes a mean cup of Joe.
Well, that's
and he lives in Artesia.
Yeah. No, I'm.
And they got a Kith and Kin over there, which is their local.
Yeah. No, I'm a coffee snob. I actually subscribe to a coffee a month thing. So yeah, no, that's definitely good coffee.
Yeah, I've got a shirt that says but first coffee.
Yep. All right. So what is the name of it?
It's Cup of Joe.
Hey, all right.
Cup of Joe.
All right.
That's a very coffee
Smooth move.
one.
All right.
Okay.
I'd high five you, but I can't see you.
No.
Yeah.
That could be dangerous.
Yep. All right.
All right. Next one.
Next one. At least the one thing with wearing this mask is none of that green stuff's getting in my eyes.
Alrighty. So,
okay.
the one of three options is fresh cut Frasers.
Not flowers? Last week you said fresh cut flowers.
You know, fresh cut flowers would be pretty snazzy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like a springtime one.
That was a springtime one. Yep. Okay.
Silver birch. I think it was the only two, yeah.
Okay,
Alrighty.
silver birch or fresh cut Fraser.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
is it my
there's
turn
not
to
a
smell
third
it?
option? Okay.
Only one
Is
and
it my turn to
two.
smell it or Melanie's?
50-50.
Do I lean forward yet?
What do you think? What do you think?
It's very piney.
Very piney. Okay.
I always feel like I got pine needles shoved up my nose, but it's a fresh, and I kind of like it.
Oh, okay. All right. Tell me when it's up to my nose.
Alright, go.
Oh, dude, that's wonderful. Can I smell it again? That is like pine.
It's
Can
crisp.
I smell it again?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Wait, that's the one we're burning in the store right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's silver birch.
Yeah.
Yep, that's silver birch.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you guys want to smell a nice fresh store, come to the store right now. We've got silver birch burning. I think silver birch we're going to burn for like the next couple of days. What is that, 65 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it'll last a good week. So come smell silver birch. It's amazing. It makes the whole store smell really wonderful.
Okay, next one. I'm ready.
All right.
Bring it on.
Alrighty. So our one of three options are Barn Dance,
Barn Dance.
Welcome Home,
Welcome home.
or Pure Vanilla.
Or pure vanilla.
That candle smells like a tall drink of water just walked into the room.
Or otherwise known as Elon Musk. In her words, Elon Musk is a tall
Not
drink of
really,
water.
because I don't know if he, like, that's a little bit of Old Spice. That's like a little bit of country with a little bit of leather boots
Yeah, no. Elon
like
does not
a
wear leather boots.
and like a square dance.
No, that sounds more like Jeff Bezos.
Oh no,
That's your tall drink of water right there.
that is no, never. No, that's like Dwight Yoakam.
Wait, you're saying that Elon Musk is sexier than Steve Bezos?
I'm not even going to the Elon. I said a tall drink of water.
Okay.
I'm talking cowboys
There, let me
and
smell it
leather.
That is definitely a man scent. I don't know what that is. What were the choices?
Alright.
That's a man in leather boots.
It was Barn Dance,
Barn dance?
Welcome Home, or Pure Vanilla.
Oh, that's okay. Barn dance. Huh?
I mean,
And he's got a starched shirt.
Oh dear.
could be Welcome Home.
No,
Could be a
that's
very
Barn-
interesting welcome.
No, that is definitely barn dance.
Could
I
be
love
like
it.
Toby Keith welcoming you home. You never know.
Yep.
That's exactly what
Yep.
it's like.
No, that's barn
That
dance.
is not a space cowboy.
Yeah.
No, not a space cowboy. Yeah.
No, those are fake cowboys.
All right, barn dance.
It is Barn Dance.
It's
It
barn
is
dance.
spirit.
All right.
Awesome.
Whew, all right, let me
that's
take
great.
off this mask. All right. I was getting green stuff all over me. All right.
So
Well-
bright in here now.
I like these. I like these mystery milk house theater things. These are pretty good.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Oh,
All
that's.
right. All right. I like the bangs. The bangs are good.
Yeah. I did a bang up job.
Is it a bandana?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bandana in here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, that's because we're doing this on a budget.
Uh huh.
So when I went to order my Cindy Lou Who,
Uh huh.
I had a problem.
There's a problem?
There's a big problem. There's a shortage of Cindy Lou Who wigs.
Uh-huh.
They're back ordered.
No.
Yeah,
they're on a ship.
They're stuck on a container ship. There is no Cindy Lou Who's in a timely fashion for Christmas.
Wow.
They're going to be late. So I found the next best thing, which was actually a Willie Nelson one. And so that's why I got a bandana underneath here, because actually it's Willie. It's a Willie Who. But I was like, Willie was like way cheaper.
Wow.
He was only $3.
Are we going to use this again in
instead
April?
of $30. So I bought Willie. I'm definitely going to use this in April.
You bought Will Nelson.
This is Willie Nelson, actually. I got a Willie on, but I'm disguised as a Who. And then there was a shortage of flannel dresses because, Cindy Lou Who wears like a plaid black and white. All I could afford was horizontal stripes, like
it's
a pirate.
It's tough being on a budget, isn't it?
Yeah, all I got is the horizontal. I couldn't afford the vertical stripes.
Yeah.
That's what I got to work with.
Yeah. I mean, you did hire a production assistant somehow. Mm-hmm. I don't know where you came up with that budget from, but we have a production assistant who's eating all the Who pudding right now.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
All right, we're going to go to a break. We'll be right back. So, do I call you Willie? Do I call you Cindy? Do I call you Mel? Or are you Willie, Cindy, Who, Mel?
I'm a Mel Willie Who.
A Mel Willie Who. Alrighty.
Willie Mel Who.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little different
Actually,
now.
I mean...
It's cool. You should have put wires. Now you can be Pippi Longstocking. Look.
There's so many possibilities with these braids.
Yep. All right,
nice.
Time for question number 2. Question number 2. Are you supposed to take the backs off of a recliner to clean it? Does this hurt the recliner at all? We get this question quite often. Are you supposed to take the backs off of a recliner?
Well, I have taken the back off of a recliner when we're trying to get it in the door because we just recently moved into our new house, and we had to take that off to make it more manageable.
Right.
But that I never thought about it for cleaning accessibility. That's amazing. That is so awesome.
Good idea because you can vacuum back there. Yeah,
that's great.
Yep. So, okay, so you can do that. You can, there's 2 little latches underneath there. You just kind of pick them up with your fingers, and then it slides right up. Just make sure, and it's not going to damage anything. Just make sure to put it. Yeah, wash your fingers mostly. But just make sure you slide it back on the tracks. Normally it takes one person to do it, but 2 people makes it so much easier. And it just slides, and then when you hear it click, you'll hear the audible click on it. That's when you know it's settled in. But that is a wonderful idea if you really want to get back there in case you have dog hair, a lot of popcorn, spare change that you're looking for,
Skittles.
A remote that you lost last month. Just remove the back and you can find it. Okay?
Yeah, sometimes you can use a flathead screwdriver instead of your finger. That's a little bit safer.
Safety Sally over here. All right, so it's time for Pick of the Week. What do you got? I see a lot of...
The Pick of the Week is one of my favorites. I chose Lazy One Pajamas. Lazy One Pajamas are quirky, cozy, and oh so fun.
Did you have to read that?
I wanted to make sure that I didn't get it messed up.
Quirky, cozy, and oh so fun.
They're wonderfully quirky, cozy, and oh so fun.
That's what I was hoping for. They get
softer the more that you wash them and wear them. They are pre-shrunk. They're 100% cotton. And they're home based out of Logan, Utah.
Yep.
They do some of their manufacturing overseas, but they only choose factories that have environmentally sound policies and support environmentally sound productions.
Supposed to be, what do you call it when it's, renewable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Renewable resources.
Yeah. They also use recycled hangers and recycled tags and paper and stuff like that in their packaging. Wonderful company, great customer service. And my favorite part of the lineup on our unique boutique is going to be Lazy Ones. They are 10% off right now for the whole month of December.
And we have a lot of them.
They are ideal and perfect for any Christmas morning.
Although we don't have as many of them as we have of candles. We got a lot of candles.
Those are also 10% off.
Yeah. We've had so many customers that have seen the commercials online, and they're like, we got to get the candles. Like one lady.
They're coming already. They're coming in the door. They're buying candles already. So.
Yeah. We had the one lady buy 4 today.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. They make really great gifts.
Yep. All right. So that was a quick pick of the week.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
We've got a lot. They're wonderful.
Yeah.
We've got socks, boxers, family pajamas. So we have all different sizes. So we've got a couple of them for your photos. Come in now because those are going very, very fast.
Dog pajamas.
We have dog pajamas and dog clothes by Lazy
Dog
One.
Pajamas.
Slippers. We also have adult onesies. So next week is onesie. Fishbowl.
Oh, that's so not happening.
Yes, we're wearing our onesies next Saturday or Friday whenever we film Fishbowl.
I wore it in the store one time last year, and that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. It's one time. All right, time for break number 2 before she tells me to wear my onesie again.
Was that a fruit fly? He's going for the pudding?
No, it's a green piece of hair.
Oh, there's green fuzz floating everywhere still.
We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Gretchen, and I'd like to invite you to watch our new show on the Live Well channel called Unique in the Boutique. We highlight all the cool new items that we bring in each week, and we would love to invite you personally to join us every Monday for Unique in the Boutique right here on the Live Well YouTube channel or on our Facebook page.
Hi, I'm Javier.
And I'm Gretchen.
And I'm Melanie.
And we're the team at Live Well in Alamogordo.
We wanted to take a minute to share with you our top gifts available for you at Live Well.
And there's no standing in line!
This year, my favorite gift is going to be the Milk House candle line. We have melts, we have candles from 16 ounces all the way up to 26 ounces. So you're looking at 65 to 120 plus burn hours. They're soy wax with beeswax infused. You're going to have a clean burning soot-free wick, and you're going to have wonderful memories tied to every fragrance. Come smell for yourself.
My pick for the best gift this year has to be Lazy One socks and slippers. They are so soft, so comfortable, and downright cozy. Ideal for stocking stuffers and can be paired with any of our Lazy One pajamas.
My favorite gift this year is the weighted blanket. If you have a loved one that needs a big warm hug, this blanket is the perfect gift for them. It's been a year away from loved ones, and what better way to show your love than to give a gift that gives a great big hug all year long.
I love you!
Do you remember hopping in front of the camera like that last year?
I did. We had to take a couple of takes.
That was so funny.
I'm surprised I didn't hop into the tree.
That is my favorite commercial of all time.
That was pretty awesome, and that's very like 2020 because we're all messed up.
And I'm Melanie!
And we're trying to stay 6 feet apart.
And she looked like a tree.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was a tree fairy. I still got that outfit somewhere.
She still wears it.
Yep.
During the summer.
No. Well, Christmas in July, that would be fitting.
You actually
That's
did
an idea.
No, you did it.
Totally. I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I wore it was Christmas in July.
Yeah. I think it was like episode 23 or 24.
Did I? Wow.
Yep.
I'm such a thinker.
Yep. It's time for the customer said. What did the customer say this week?
I have no recollection of that.
And you can tell the show's not rehearsed when this happens.
I mean, it sounds like I would do that.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
So we're going to skip the customer said.
Customer said, wait, I didn't really talk to any customers this week. Well, I did go and say hi to somebody today, and I think I freaked him out dressed a little bit like this.
You were looking like Cindy Lou Who. Actually, you were looking like Willie
Well,
Nelson.
one customer, he said, you look like a very pretty Christmas lady.
Aww.
He was
he the one with the white cane that was like bumping around the...
No.
Okay.
But he thought that I made his day, and then the second lady that came in, bless her heart,
She didn't make her day.
I freaked her out.
Yeah, she wouldn't even look at her. It was hilarious. It was really kind of funny. She made her feel really uncomfortable.
I just walked back to my office and let you take that one over.
Yeah. All right. We're going to skip that and go with Stump the Chump.
Stump the Chump.
So,
all right. You want to start off?
No,
you're
it's
the
always
chump.
ladies first. It's always ladies first.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready for this.
Well, it's because he's already read my page 1.
I have not.
All right. True or false?
True or false?
Your body gets used to getting less sleep.
No. False. It actually leads to a dangerous plaque buildup in your brain.
Okay.
And can lead to weight gain, and can lead to all kinds of depression, can lead to anxiety. Yeah.
Big time issues. Yep. Research has found that a lack of sleep can take an overall toll, both in the short and long term. Demonstrate your brain and body can't get used to a lack of sleep. After a few nights of this insufficient sleep and sleep deprivation, you're likely to feel sleepier during the daytime. But it doesn't mean that your body is functioning on all cylinders. Instead, persistent sleep deprivation affects daytime performance, harming decision-making, memory focus, and creativity. With insufficient sleep, it can wreak havoc, including your metabolism, cardiovascular system, hormonal, mental health, and immune system. I was pretty tired from this move. I couldn't even remember our security card to arm the building last night.
Yep, she actually called me and said, I can't remember my code.
That was scary. I was like, I need to go get some sleep.
Did you?
I did.
Good.
Yeah, I still feel like I need more.
All right. So, what is the most common sleep position? Is it the fetal position? Is it the stomach sleeping position? Or is it the back sleeping position?
Fetal. I think we're all in fetal position this year.
Very good.
And if it wasn't the most common before 2020, it is now.
Definitely.
Left side or right side?
All right, fetal position. Turns out many of us still sleep like we did when we were infants. A whopping 47% of all Americans sleep in this curled up manner, and it's considered the most common sleep position. Women are also more likely to sleep in this position compared to men. 54% of women, 39% of men, and 37% of Americans believe it's the best sleeping position.
It's the best is to be on your left side, because when you're on your left side, it's best for your stomach. It's best for keeping the acid down because of the way that the stomach is. And then it hurts to sleep on my right side with my gallbladder. It actually crushes it. So, and then you're also putting a lot of pressure on your liver. And so when you're asleep at nighttime, your body goes through a whole filtering process. And if you're crushing your liver by laying on your right side, it can't filter your blood properly. So we all, if you're going to sleep on your side, you really need to sleep on your left side.
I'm trying to decide which side I sleep on.
I really like being on my right side, but then it starts screaming and hurting, and then I have to go to my left side.
Gavin, are you a side sleeper or a back sleeper?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both? Okay. All right. Okay, your turn. Next.
Okay, number 2. True or false? Sleeping with the light on is harmless.
Sleeping with the light on is harmless.
And we're talking any sort of light, right? Or maybe just even a little night light?
I would think it would affect you. I don't know the answer though, so I'm gonna take a I don't know on this one.
Okay. Even though when you're in bed with your eyes closed, having a light of any sort, bright light or low light, can increase your risk of waking up in the middle of the night.
Wow.
So it can actually make you wake up more, and this has a negative effect on your circadian rhythms. These studies have also found that getting too much light in your bedroom can increase your eye strain. So we got to be really careful where these lights are
Wow.
positioned. I do like having them low to the ground so I can see if I wake up. But if it's somewhere where it's eye level, you can probably strain your eyes in your sleep time.
Interesting.
But the most interesting thing I found is that if you sleep with a light on, can be associated most notably with weight gain.
Really?
Isn't that interesting? So to promote
Because you're not ever hitting the deep sleep, so your brain releases those hormones that causes. Well, that makes sense.
It leads
okay.
to sleep deprivation. To promote higher quality of sleep and more stable circadian rhythms, it's best to sleep in a bedroom that is as close to pitch darkness as possible.
Interesting. Are you taking notes? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gavin just
Although-
moved into an apartment of his own 2 weeks ago, and so he's still trying to feel things out on his bedroom. So yeah.
It's very, very important to sleep in darkness. That way we can, and it also changes photo periods and stuff like that in biology. It's difficult for some because if I wake up startled, I definitely want to see what's going on. So keeping maybe a flashlight next to you is a good alternative to that.
Yep. Or
Dad's
a gun
got,
with a
like-
laser light.
Dad's got like 20 or 30 flashlights. He has a flashlight collection.
All right. So
Are you
What-
going? Okay.
what is the yearner position?
You're yearning.
Yeah. What is a yearner position?
Yearner position is you're yearning for more sleep. Your yearner, you've got you're sprawled out like this on your belly.
No.
No.
The yearner position is a side sleeping position. It's a prelude to the spooning position.
But
You're
you don't have
yearning.
anybody to spoon.
Well, that's why you buy a pillow or a rather large
That's
dog.
it. It's a spoon. No, but when you spoon,
it's
you
pre-spooning.
bend your knees.
It's pre-spooning.
I like the. It's pre-spoon.
Yeah, you're yearning.
Are you gonna put up a picture of that?
I'm gonna put up a picture of it right here.
Who sleeps like that?
A lot of people.
With their legs
13% of
straight?
Americans sleep this way.
They're yearning.
Yep, it consists of laying on your side with both your arms out in front of your body. If you're interested in this position, try talking to a baby boomer. Whoa!
You know a lot of people that buy mattresses when they first start testing out a mattress.
That's exactly how
They're
they do
laying
it.
like that.
Yep.
Because they don't. That's not very comfortable.
Talk to a baby boomer as they are more likely to sleep in this position than millennials or Gen Xers. Very interesting.
Boomers?
Yep. You hear that, millennial?
I'm not a millennial.
I'm a millennial.
I'm a
I'm
Gen
a
Xer.
Gen Xer.
Yep.
I'm kind of like on a cusp.
All right, your
Keep
turn.
them Tide Pods away from me.
Mm-hmm. Keep them Tide Pods away from Gavin. Yeah. All right, go for it. Your turn.
Okay, I forgot where we were for a second. Okay.
Tide Pods.
How long?
Why Tide Pods? Do you
Okay.
know?
The lime ones are the best.
This is going to be an A, B, or a C.
A, B, or C?
How long is our natural sleep-wake cycle?
A.
A, 8 hours. B, 12 hours. Or C, more than 12. 4, I mean. Okay, let me read that again. How long is our natural sleep-wake cycle? A, 8 hours. B, 12 hours. Or C, more than 24.
Sleep-wake cycle. So, like, you're supposed to be asleep from sundown, because that's when the melatonin kicks in, to the first glimpse of that orange light. No, it's blue light. So, what is that?
This is
That's-
sleep-wake cycle. This is sleep
Oh, that's the whole
wake
day.
cycle.
Oh, that's the whole day. Okay, so it's going to be the 24. C.
It's actually more than 24 hours is a sleep-wake cycle. Usually when we're thinking sleep cycles or wake cycles, we're thinking segments. But
8
there's
hours,
an
right.
actual sleep-wake cycle. What's interesting about this is that our sleep, our appetite, and energy levels rise and fall in synchronicity with the daylight. And this is known as our circadian rhythm. Okay? But left to its own devices, the human body would maintain a sleep-wake cycle closer to 24 hours and 15 minutes.
Wow.
So it goes over 24. If you weren't in, if you were not being like if you didn't have any sunlight, let's say you were just left to your own devices in artificial light and artificial darkness, your sleep
Like
wake
Gavin's
cycle
apartment.
would be 24 hours and 15 minutes. Okay. There was this incredible study, And this can be seen in blind individuals. I chose this study specifically because we have the New Mexico School of the Blind here.
Visually handicapped, yep.
Okay. And these individuals that were in this study, it can be seen in blind individuals who have lost the ability to process light cues. These individuals often have a disorder called non-24-hour sleep-wake cycle disorders, in which the sleep-wake rhythm gets progressively later in each day.
That's insane. That's
so
really cool.
So they gain 15 minutes on their sleep-wake cycle every day, every time. And after 4, they've already gotten to an hour later.
So every 4 days, you're an hour later. So in 24 days, you're actually back to where you started. That's so cool. That's interesting.
It keeps getting, this is probably also something this study did not link it to that, but I would believe that this would be something that they'd have to combat in outer space.
Yeah, I bet they would.
Definitely in space, because it's all artificial light.
Very interesting. All right. Okay. So, what is the starfish position? Is it on your back or is it on your stomach?
Stomach, because they walk with their little legs. They got little starfish legs.
No, the starfish position is on your back and you're out like this.
Like this?
Yes.
What?
Okay. It has actual medical benefits.
Like this?
Like increasing circulation.
Feels good.
And increasing breathing. Isn't that crazy? However, here's the quirk on this one. People that sleep in the starfish position are more likely to sleepwalk.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
And they're probably less likely to have a partner because they're like, whoosh, and you hit them in the face.
Evidently,
it's hard to sleep with somebody that's all sprawled out like that.
Like a dog.
No, dogs are like this.
Oh, that's right.
And they push.
Yeah, they push you gently. All right, so that was Stump the Chump. Stump the Chump, Stump the Chump. All right, so it's time for it's actually time for question number 3. I almost said for what we learned. So,
oh gosh, I was getting ready to go into that too. We still got a question. I'm just going to shake this for a moment.
Okay. Matt, this was interesting. This is a mattress question. Question number 3. What is the law tag on the mattress used for? Can I cut it off?
That reminds me of those pillows, and it's like, do not remove. And then you think like there's going to be these sirens that go off, or somebody's going to come and check your tags on your pillow. I
can assure you there's no sirens that go off, but there is a catch to you cutting that tag off. So go ahead. What are they used for?
Well, I don't know. I've never thought of it on a mattress.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I know that here those tags that are on the mattress. They're usually indicating the headboard or the head of the bed, because there is a head and a foot. They also show the manufacturing information and the date it was manufactured, so that if you have a warranty issue, in order to maintain your warranty, you have to have those tags there. Because if you don't, then we know
the warranty is null and void.
Null and void.
Yes, so please keep those tags on.
And it should be bright white.
It's a bright white tag, yes. So, there's a couple things. The tag signifies the head of the bed, okay? That's the way my guys install the beds. They put the tag towards the head, and that is the head of the bed. It tells you, number one, it tells you when it was made, just like what you said. It tells you the model of the bed and the manufacturer of the bed. It also has a whole bunch of information of the stuff that's in it, like the polyesters, the polyphenols of the oils that they use to make the foam, stuff like that. But, just like Mel said, it will void your warranty, so you need to leave them on there.
Don't touch the tag.
Yeah, we've had so many people that have come in and want to warranty a mattress, and they don't have the tags, and without that we can't do anything at all. So yeah, please keep those tags on. All right, now it's time for what we learned.
Okay, so what we learned.
For some reason you have eggnog, and I'm gonna take a
yeah. Well, what I learned this week is a little bit about eggnog. Gab, you want some eggnog?
Do you like eggnog?
This is made by Extraordinary Cows.
Yeah, sure.
This is the taste of the Jersey cow difference. It's a rich and creamier promised. limited edition old-fashioned eggnog. This is ultra-pasteurized.
Would you like some vodka in there?
You know, that's pretty good. That kind of will affect our sleep, though. And it will rule out the health benefits that I learned about. So we're going to go
non-alcoholic. So would you like some vodka on there?
This is going to be some rich and
Look how thick that stuff is. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
So good. Do you like eggnog? You ever had eggnog?
Oh, I love eggnog.
Oh, good. We're going to give you some eggnog.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Well, all right, so this is what I learned about eggnog. Here you go. It's so tasty. All right, according to the Smithsonian Magazine, people have been drinking eggs mixed with milk.
This is egg?
And alcohol since at least the 13th century. All right, so the true eggnog, you haven't? Oh.
I didn't want to tell you guys, but I've never had it.
Oh, okay, this is a moment.
It's very thick.
Mm-hmm. You add rum to it or something, brandy, it's really, really good. So, people have been drinking eggs milked with milk, eggs mixed with milk, and
Is it
alcohol.
supposed to make your mouth water this much?
Mm-hmm. Since the 13th century, George Washington, why can't I
It's
talk?
making her mouth water is what is happening.
George Washington himself published an eggnog recipe.
Did Elon Musk?
Through his packed a real true punch because it was very, very hardcore. It included brandy, rye, rum, and sherry. Good luck focusing your eyes after
George Washington was.
I gotta look up that recipe. So what I learned is that a cup of eggnog has a big dose of vitamins and minerals in it. We're talking over 400 milligrams of potassium, about a third of your daily needs of calcium, and some vitamin B12, B2, vitamin A, and iron, including, it is packed full of stuff. It's got a great source of protein, which comes from the egg, and 1 glass of eggnog isn't enough to provide your daily protein needs, but it does contain between 10 and 12 grams of protein.
How many grams of fat are in this is what I'm wondering.
The spices are also considered anti-inflammatory. You'd have to drink a whole lot of eggnog.
Oh, we're just going over the nutritional facts, not the bad
stuff.
The
anti-inflammatory properties of that would be the nutmeg and also maybe the cinnamon. Now, the downside is that any health benefits from the protein and the spices is completely ruled out with the addition of any alcohols. But it's a great drink. Drink responsibly. It's a wonderful thing. But isn't it delicious?
I'm actually liking this. I've never tasted it before.
I think this would be a great breakfast drink.
In my culture, we have abuelita's chocolate. Have you ever had that?
People. You guys got, it's got cinnamon. It's a Mexican cinnamon chocolate. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. With that.
It's pretty rich.
With that.
It's kind of like pancake mix.
I'm going to skip the what I learned part because, well, this week was all online and you guys don't want to learn what I learned online. So, with that, we're going to let them go.
Oh, but the Grinch did learn something.
Oh, here we go.
The Grinch learned that maybe Christmas, the Grinch thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. And with that, hope you have a great weekend.
With that, this Christmas Grinch will head for the door.
Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.